On tonight's show, we go back to Route 66 and continue our road trip series and end it at the Santa Monica Pier in Los Angeles as we continue on historic Route 66. Next on America's #1 road trip television show, it's Jann Scott Tonight.
Does it sit here on the right?
Go slow by the side.
Route 66ers on bikes.
Route 66 comes out here on Sirens Road in Santa Fe and then starts to head down to Albuquerque on State Highway 14. So this is what the end of 66 looks like here in Santa Fe. And we'll continue our road trip south or west, as it were. This part of Route 66 in New Mexico is dirt. Behind me is La Bajada Hill, a formidable pass on steep hairpin turns built in 1926 from 26 to 32. It can be viewed from below by taking New Mexico Highway 16 4 miles west from exit 264, turning right onto the paved road for about 1 mile, and then right onto the dirt road leading to the foot of the compartment. I love these guys. All right, one road up is in POTA shape, 4-wheel drive only. And it's behind us, and we're about to attempt it in this particular vehicle right here. All right. We will now put this Mitsubishi Limited to the test. Consumer Review says it's one of the best 4-wheel drives in low range. We shall see. If in the next frame the car's all crumpled, you know we didn't make it. Yeah, this part of Route 66 is all dirt. Look at this corner. This is something else. All right. Old 66. Ha ha ha. Well, this is what I call road tripping. Being a roadie on Route 66. Look at this road. Yeah, we're doing it. More or less. Well, we got it down in 4-wheel drive, low, lock. Very bumpy. Here comes a big dip. Look at this road ahead of us. Well, this is as far as we got going up this steep pass. The Montero has soft compound road tires, and we were afraid with sharp rocks like this and this, and if you look down the road, very, very sharp, we were afraid we'd blow out a tire. If we had hard knobby tires, we would have trekked right on up through here, but you know, who wants to get a flat tire at 7,000 feet about 30 miles from nowhere? I don't. Like, and that's what I'm going to do. All right? I'll keep you posted as to how we're doing. Meanwhile, I'll tell you, I do have packed with us on this trip, just so you know, plenty of water. It's hot out here, about 100 degrees. Okay, and I'll show you what else we're carrying. Always carry in the desert. I've got some binoculars. Have a cell phone here. I'll show you right here. Always carry a cell phone when we're out. And the other thing that's extremely important to have when you're out either on Route 66 or in the desert this time of the year, besides the cell phone, binoculars, plenty of water, is this. It's a lightweight Smith & Wesson, but what we have rounds today are, I'll show you here in a second, rattlesnake rounds. There are a lot of them around, and you know, of course they can be pretty safe, but contrary to what the alligator guy says, crocodile man says on TV, you come across one, you're cornered, rattlesnake rounds will stop them, and any outdoorsman carries rattlesnake rounds when he's in rattlesnake country, and I of course am an outdoorsman. Here, out on well, so we've got it all, plus we have a map. Forest Service map will help. This is the Route 66 map. I'll head on up. Off over here. This was treacherous on Route 66. If you came up here, you'd go right over the side. Look how dangerous this is. Oh, geez. And cars did.
Yeah, fire away.
Well, we said the heck with it. We're back in the truck. We walked up, saw the road smoothed out, so now we're trying to drive again here. You can see in front of us, it's not too bad. That was a rough spot back there. See, it'll smooth out here in a second. Look at what we're headed toward. There, that's where we're going. Well, these boulders are tumbling down onto the old road, and then if you miss this turn, you go right over. And it's not a fun place to go. And old Model Ts did go down there. Well, we made it to the summit. It did it. The Mitsubishi Montero actually did it, soft tires and all. But now we're at the summit. We're going to go off the other end. But we have another problem. There's a huge lightning storm brewing. Well, this is it. Route 66, 1923 to 1928. Okay. There's a wild Mustang. Look at that, wild Mustang right up here off of Route 66. Two of them.
Yeah, they...
very many people come to Route 66 up here, as far as you can see. All it is dirt. The governor in 1926 of New Mexico had all the concrete and asphalt torn up. What's left is a dirt road. And a few intrepid travelers like ourselves here on this edition of Route 66. I'm Jann Scott from atop of the plains on between Albuquerque and Santa Fe, and we did it, a four-wheel drive. Now we're headed, we're headed back that-a-way. We're headed back that-a-way. Down that long stretch of highway on into oblivion. Hey, Rod. The thing. Oh. A little to your right. The reflection. Well, this is an Indian reservation here in New Mexico.
Where's your camera?
That's the train. Okay. This general store here. This general store has been here for about 80 years. Here. Just did okay.
About time to pull her in anyway.
Now, what's this truck's name?
Mabel Dodge. That's her license plate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She has a vanity plate. She's Mabel Dodge.
Oh my God.
Starts right up too.
Oh, it does. This is the famous Santuario di Lorenzo Church, built in 1856. Built in 1933. Yeah, aim it right at me. Oh! What year is this one? Built in 1933 on pre-1938 Route 66 in Bernalillo, New Mexico, and it's still operating. Bernalillo Mercantile, built in 1922. And these guys too. Well, here we come into Albuquerque off of Route 66, and this comes to the end of the 106-mile loop. Poolside here at the fabulous Hotel Blue in Albuquerque, where Route 66 from Santa Fe ends. We're on 8th Street, just 2 blocks up, or 4 blocks up from 4th. Our Route 66 television show. Formerly the J.A. Skinner building, built in 1931, the Hotel Blue was the Ramada, and then the new owners put $6 million into it and revamped it so that it's a Route 66 Americana hotel right on Central Avenue in Albuquerque, and it blends itself to the new celebration coming up, the 75th anniversary of Albuquerque, the 75th anniversary of Route 66 in Albuquerque. Well, this is the Old Town Square here in Albuquerque. It completes our 106-mile loop from Santa Rosa up to Santa Fe and then back down to Albuquerque. And we thought we'd end this part of our Route 66 series right here in Old Town Albuquerque, just off Route 66. and truly a sight to behold and one to visit when you travel down the Mother Road. Well, we'll see you next time on Jan Scott Tonight, continuing our now 21-part series on Route 66. Well, here on our Route 66 road trip, we found ourselves right in the middle of a gay pride parade. Oh my God, and I'm a big lesbian lover. Right behind me, of course, are Dykes on Bikes. Look at, they got all the motorcycles lined out. Everybody's here. Hey, this is me. Gay pride. Right on. Ich nein bin lesbian inside. Now we'll go and interview some lesbians, see if I can get my ass kicked. Nah, they love me. Watch. The Queen Siren.
I am not Queen Siren.
Okay, she's the Siren, head of the Sirens. Can we turn around? Can we see the back of your... Look at this. A dangerous motorcycle gang in Albuquerque. No. Hi.
12 years. 12 years.
Really?
Yeah, we've been here 12 years.
You guys ride together and go on rides?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All over the city, all over the state.
Oh my God. So what, do you want to talk about the motorcycles or no?
I don't know. What do you want to know about
I don't know. We're actually a biker show. No, I'm only kidding.
No.
Well, this is kind of fun. So what's the big deal today? What's going on?
Gay Pride. This is our 12th Pride. We lead Pride every year. So.
Oh, is this like a lesbian motorcycle gang?
Women's motorcycle club.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. How do you get along with other motorcycle clubs when you run into them?
I don't know. They don't talk to us.
They don't?
No. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's,
No, ask them. Ask them if they talk to us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ask them? Other?
Yeah.
All right. Don't be afraid of the Sirens. They're your friends. All right.
No, we don't know any other motorcycle clubs.
Why not? Don't you like the... No? Really? So are you you're a girl motorcycle gang?
Yes, we are.
You're that girl motorcycle gang we read about on Route 66 in the 1950s.
That's it. Yeah, that was us in those thigh-high go-go boots. That was us.
Woo-hoo!
We've been as a group since Gay Pride of 1980.
It's our 12.
I'm doing the love rate.
Thanks.
All right. Little strike the pose. Oh, don't walk away. This is good. All right, you can say that one more time.
Happy Gay Day! Woo!
So much. Here in Santa Rosa, we stayed at the Holiday Inn Express on Route 66. And we ate breakfast at the world-famous Joseph's Cantina, which you've seen in previous Route 66 shows. Here's Bull Durham, the oldest cigarettes in America.
Well, Jen, welcome to City of Santa Rosa. Welcome to Joseph's Restaurant. I'm Joseph Campos, proprietor here at Joseph's, and this restaurant has been in the family since 1956. My father started off approximately about 1947 when he started the motel just right next door. And from there he moved into the restaurant business where he tried to provide some of the best food on Route 66 here in Santa Rosa.
Rio Pecos truck terminal. Well, we can't get any gasoline here today in Santa Rosa. Well, this is the old Route 66, the old alignment here in Santa Rosa. They turned it into the airport runway, which is now closed. And then as you look down here, Route 66 used to head straight off toward Santa Rosa and then all the way to Romeroville. And so it's now an airport runway. You know, the old alignment.
Right, I'm Hal Marks, and I'm the manager of the airport, as well as the FBO. And this runway right here is part of the original pre-1937 Route 66. As a matter of fact, if you could go off the end of it down here at runway 8, you'd wind up at the Blue Hole.
The last time we were in Santa Rosa, Bozo was running for mayor. Now he's opened a car museum. Hi, Bozo.
Hi there.
Thanks for having us on TV. Thanks for having us in your museum.
I've lived here all my life and worked, on Route 66. My shop is right on Route 66. I mean, I was born and raised here. I started building cars, the real cars, when I was 12 years old.
Really?
And I'm 53 now, so
You're 53?
I'm 53 years old. Thank God, yeah.
It must be that lacquer thinner or something.
It's got to be something keeping me young. But anyway, no, I've lived here on Route 66 all my life. I've lived here on Route 66 all my life. We've drag raced it. Mm-hmm. We've done everything.
Really? You guys used to race out here?
Right in front here, man. We used to race all the time. This one here, this has been in Michigan. It's been in Kentucky.
Tri-State Auto Show?
No.
Have you ever been up there?
The super, what do you call them? NHRA Nationals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is a nice. What is this guy?
This is a 39 Chevy shop top. It's got a 350, 700R. It's got power steering, power brakes. In fact, it's got air conditioning. It's got teal cruise.
Did you say 700 horse?
700R transmission. It's a 4-speed automatic. Oh. Yeah, it's got 350 horse.
That's still quite a bit, isn't it?
Oh yeah. This is my baby right here. It's a 1947 Chevy convertible. It's on a 87 Corvette rolling chassis. It's got teal cruise, air condition, telephone, CD player, everything in it. I get 25 miles to the gallon in it.
1929. Is it run?
Yeah, it runs and everything. Yeah, both run.
Is it for sale?
It's for sale.
How much is it? $7,000. Nobody can beat a Bozo deal. Look at this. And it runs.
And it runs all original.
It reminds me of that guy Bob Odette lives down there. He's got an old 29 Model T or 28 Model T. You know Bob Odette?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. A little too many explosives in World War II.